And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factory Town. Alright, well, our meat stew situation, I mean, we are getting some to the end of the line. Not many, though. It's hit or miss down here. Way down here is iffy. But they are giving, the meat stews are giving meat and fruits and vegetables. It's giving two different categories. I just wish, like you can see here, the sandwich gives grain and it would give meats. But it doesn't give veggies. So there's no one thing that can give all of the things, right? And look at that, mana reactor is done. And yeah, we just glitched out the interface. There we go. Mana reactor is done, thank goodness. We are pretty much done with the school. All the research is done. So, research is good to go. And we used, that was like 2,000 mana crystals that we just burned through. This barn and this barn were completely full, and this barn was nearly full. So we just burned through a lot of mana crystals. But the mana reactor gets unlocked. So let's do the mana reactor. Let's see. I don't know where to put this thing. So we're just going to sort of wing it here. We got fire, air, earth. And water's down here. So this might be a good spot right in here somewhere for this thing. You can see, it's the first time I've ever built this thing. But inputs, fire, earth, air, water, all of the things, outputs Omnistone, and it uses regular mana power. Okay, and you can add all of the boosters up to it too if you really wanted to. Brutal. But Omnistone is something you can use to upgrade things beyond what they normally would upgrade. Not houses. Dun, dun, dun. We already have some earth. Let's find something that's already boosted. Like over here. I could have sworn you could use Omnistones for something. Earth, steam power, upgrades. I mean, you're 825% speed. If I could just push enough. Actually, no, he's full. He's working the way he needs to work. Everybody over here is fine. But Omnistones, at least from what I understand, they can be used to upgrade production. That's what I've, what I've understood them to be able to do. Do I have any earth boosters on any mines? No. I don't think I've got any. No boosters in here. I'm not really sure what Omnistones are used for in that case, other than upgrading this thing. Base level 10. 1,000 purple coins. We've got that. No big deal there. Now let's see. Do we want to just deliver the different stones in? Like water we could deliver from over here. Let's look at our map here. So water can come from over here. Earth can come from over here. Fire way up here. And where is air? I keep forgetting where air is. That's water. I know air was somewhere. Where was air? Oh, there it is. Here's air. Right here. There's a barn full of air. So we could bring all of those down over to our mana reactor. And, you know, most of these are actually up here. We have earth, we have fire, and we have air up there. Water is the only one that's way down here. So I might want to move this like over to here. Like that. Because then we got fire, air, and earth right nearby, and, you know, water we can figure out, see if we can't wiggle our way through and get it up to here. So what is the cost? So it's 1 each plus mana power itself, which we happen to have ample numbers of mana crystals right here. So let's bring in, I'm not sure, I don't think they're sided by any means. Like, these colors doesn't really tell you what you need or where you need it. It's just, let's go mana receiver. Let's move you over here. And you are being used. You're being used. So let's just build. So this mana receiver, that can be used for air. Fire we can bring in directly. Earth we can bring in. Well, water obviously is going to have to come in here. Earth can come in here, which means we need to kind of rotate this out a little bit. And a barn. Hey, look at that, an empty barn. How fortuitous. And then you, I'm assuming you're not going to make very fast. So let's just and then fire we can bring in like that. Okay, let's build out mana pipes. So air can go in there. That one's going to be water. This one over here is going to be earth. There's earth. Let's go up first. Sneak right through here. Trying to make our way up to over here. Okay, so you... Wish it would decide how it wants to... Okay, you, and then... There's... Earth. Now we need... Water. Which is way over here. So let's go straight up. Until we can't anymore. Dodge this. Right up there. All right, all of the crystals ready to go. Now we need the actual mana power itself. So it's going to be fairly straightforward. Can we move? We got some rechargers over here. Let's move these guys over here. Get some use out of them. Okay, so this is going to be... Obviously, we need to steer clear of all of the other mana. Okay, so you, and then I need another receiver. We're gonna kind of mimic the design we've already got. Just in case. Something like that. And then we're going to force that. Logic splitter. Oh, no. Nope. Right here. Okay. Pipes. We need a connector first. I'm going to put that right there. Then a pipe. Transmitter to receiver. Nice, short and sweet. Now I just need a few crystals in there. So we have a transmitter here. I can pop out a few crystals right here. Like that. Let's clear these out. I don't know if I need these anymore. Okay. So these should come down, go through here, fill this up. Not sure how many of these I'm going to need. At least, you know, 15 to 20. Let's get... I mean, that's a good place to stop right there. We'll see what happens. It's a lot of mana power to make these. 10 mana power. So there's like 2.5 crystals. I'm not sure how much mana, like, doesn't actually ever tell me how much mana each crystal is, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so fire. Let's get the grabber on fire, and then let's start moving the other. Let's get water, and then whoa! I keep forgetting shift. Shift speeds up the scrolling, but it also messes me up. I'm all turned around and backwards now. There we go. And then earth. That's what we needed. This. Okay, so all roads lead to Omnistones. All right, building up water. We've got plenty of fire. We're working on more of it, actually. There's comes earth. There we go. Oh wow, 30 seconds to craft. Well, I'm glad I didn't fill up the mana crystals too much. Look at that cool effect, though. That is cool. Very pretty. I like it. And we have one Omnistone. Yay! 30 seconds, though. Wow. I mean, yeah, I could build this up a little bit. 300%. So now we're down to like 10 seconds? Give or take? Ish? Because at 30 seconds, 300%, divide that by 3. Yeah, 10 seconds. So the upgrade, the final upgrade to the base is 100 Omnistones. and 200 happiness, which we happen to have. So while we wait for that to happen, should we maximize our throughput and try to maximize our happiness by delivering veggie stews to maybe this side of town? I'm thinking that might be a wise idea. Okay, so how do we want to roll through here? I'm thinking, let's get some metal conveyor belts. Going, well, first I want to be in the middle of that. Okay. So first things first, let's bring this down here. Actually, I want one more. There. There. And right there. Okay. Now we can do something like that. I know that's ugly. That's really ugly. Should we streamline that a little bit, maybe? I want to get this guy. Something like that. Something like that. Get a splitter. You, and you. Okay, now we need to cater to the outliers a little bit. This guy's already taken care of from over here. Okay. That house is good. This, and this house are good. I'm trying to get happiness into the majority of the houses that we have. Oh, the lag when you mouse over a house is incredible. I kind of want to ramp up bread production because that's helping my happiness out a little bit. So let's see what happens when I grab as many meat or veggie stews as possible here. Okay, so these veggies are loading up. Oh, wow, I am out of... Wow. That is incredible. Okay, so our happiness is going up quick here. So most of these are actually level 3 houses. So the most happiness I can get out of those is 3. All right, 283. And we are chewing through our veggie stews. Big time. Oh, I forgot you and you. There we go. And same thing over here. Little hiccups there. 296, 297. How's that doing? We're still at 50% happiness. Still at 50% happiness. 50% boost, I should say. Yeah, look at that. We're not getting nearly the productivity boost at all from happiness. Oh, that makes me really sad. Like, really, really sad. This whole game, I have been working towards like maximizing my happiness to get those really super high production bonuses. And the very minute that I am able to start supplying a lot of stuff to these houses, the developer completely removes that ability. Like, what are the odds that when I finally start supplying everything I need to supply, like the developer is like, nope, none of that, no more. That whole time, that entire process is no longer even a thing. Like, that is just tragic. So there's literally no reason to push any more production in here, because it doesn't matter what your happiness gets to anymore. Like, it looks like I'm capped at 50%. We're at 320 happiness, and the production is only 50%. Like, what is going on here? That is tragic. And that's a weird speed to be at. 225 plus 50. That should be 275. Well, whatever. Whatever. So yeah, I just... There's literally no reason for me to keep going. Because if my happiness never gets... If my production never exceeds 50%, or even if it went to 60%, that's nothing compared to the 320% production bonus that I would have gotten in the previous version. Like, it's tragic. I was really trying to get those super high production bonuses, and being capped at 50% it's just tragic. Like, why would you? The whole point of the game is to start ramping up your happiness and your production. It's ridiculous not to do that. Veggie stews are actually doing really well. Somehow. I mean, this could easily be... I mean, I could level these up. Obviously, I don't have the cloth, because again, only 50% boost. There's only so much lag that I can induce. Like, oh man. Like, oh, that's pretty good frame rate, and then oh, that hurts. All right, well, I am at 57 Omnistone. Whoa. Stop. Can I can't cancel you. You are Omnistone. Can I please not change that? Okay. This guy he's going strong. He certainly is taking... Whoa. Why? Oh, we emptied out our water crystal storage? Where's my water crystal? Way down here. Yeah. We did. Uh-oh. What are we missing? We are missing actual stones. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to do a thing. I was going to make another setup down here. How best to do this? let's move you and get rid of you. You don't need to be that far away. Let's get you going there. Build the mine. No. Build the mine. So I could put you there. Not sure where the best spot for this is. I'm thinking right in here, but inset. Tools, remove, like these three. Let's get a mine again. Like that. Mana shards. Some extra workers. And we need a forge. Not a farm. Magic forge. Here. So this guy is going to use... We want mana crystals. Oh my goodness. Stretch up, stretch over. And we need some coal. We have some over here. I mean, there's lots of coal around, so I'm not worried. Let's get a mine over here. You are coal. Let's get a chute. And let's get you right in there. You can be boosted. All right. Now we've got some more water crystals on the way. Just before we run out. Good. That would have been bad. So, what's taking so long over here? This thing is not the fastest in the world. Fire booster. We have so many mana pipes around here. I don't even know how we would get fire in here, because it would need to come in, like, swirl around here. No idea how that would work. So this will actually make a water crystal roughly every 7 seconds or so. 6 or 7 seconds. And we're using only one every 10 seconds right now. So we are producing more than we need. So that's good. And we've got plenty of crystals over here. I think these guys are happy. And then, let's see, Earth should be... Ooh, Earth is not doing so hot. We're gonna encourage crystals going over there. This one is fire boosted, and it does give 100% boost, but man, is that a logistics nightmare. So this should hopefully start poking this thing into action. And this will run pretty much constantly, it looks like, with this output. Which is really what we want. And this area over here is doing well. I did do this on camera. Whoa, see what I mean by the shift key? Trying to keep that without making everybody sick. I ended up having to do another recharger over here just because it was getting a little crazy. But, you know, it's working. Everything is flowing. Everything's doing its job, which is nice. And all the things are getting recharged beautifully. All right, it looks like air is doing just fine. And Omni Stones, number 100, here it is. I can now upgrade and max out my base. Here it is. Boink. Another 40 houses. Omni Stone upgrade. Ooh, that's what the Omni Stone. There it is. Obviously not in here, but maybe Omni Stone upgrade increases production speed by 40%, and you can just keep pushing Omni Stone upgrades, like lots of them. It's not just a one-time thing, as far as I know. It is, you know, many upgrades. You can just keep pushing it. So things like workshop. I'm going to try to get the first. I know this is a really long episode, but this is basically going to be the final episode in the series. I cannot justify the amount of hours it's going to take to try to work with this new system, because it's a nightmare trying to get things delivered to the houses. Would like to see cloth get boosted a little bit though. We're at 7, 8, just a couple more seconds. I do like this little particle system though. This is very cool looking. There's number 9. We can even upgrade this thing. There's number 10. Okay, let's go down to cloth. Cloth, right here. So this will give us a 40% boost. Boink. There's another one at 25, gives us another 40% boost. So yeah, you can have many upgrades on there. Just cost more and more Omni Stones. So, you know, you can boost production that way, but I really hate that he actually implemented this. I don't like this system at all. Not at all. All right, well, I thank everybody for watching this series. It has been fun. It has been a great little challenge. The game still is a fantastic introduction to the logistics, the art style, the general atmosphere of the game. Really, you know, if you want to introduce somebody to logistics, maybe you want to play, you know, or teach a child or something how to, you know, work with supply and demand and productivity and production and all that, and you don't want to go something as hardcore as Factorio, this is a fantastic introduction to that process. Getting that mindset of, you know, learning how to do this stuff. It's a great game for that. And I hope the developer really rethinks this process, because this is really not fun having to deliver to each individual house. I don't see the allure here. But anyway, that'll do it for the series, and thank you for watching. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you've got something to say, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider becoming a Patreon if you want to support me even more. It's very much appreciated. Basically, the entire channel is being supported on Patreon, and you know, I'm living the most basic, cheap life that I can, and yeah, it's tough. But anyway, thanks you all for watching, and I will see you next time.